Hello, my name is John Pokrant with Professional Control Corporation. Today I'm going to walk through commissioning of a Siemens SINAMICS G120X drive using the Smart Access Module. So the Smart Access Module is communicating with the drive as indicated by the green communication LED. The Wi-Fi is indicating, it's amber, indicating that nothing is communicating with it. So I'm going to connect with it, and you'll see that it goes solid green. So now I'm going to access the web pages in the drive via the web server in the Smart Access Module. I'm using my laptop, which is connected via Wi-Fi to the G120 Smart Access Module. So the first step that we need to take is to go to the Setup menu, and we're going to do Quick Setup, and we're going to default the drive and reset it to factory settings by clicking New Configuration. While this is configuring the drive, while it's resetting the drive, make sure that you find your motor nameplate data, as you'll need this during the commissioning of the drive. So we're successful. We're going to configure this for a fan application, so no PID will be used. This is an IEC motor. The motor type is a 1LA7 motor. Our rated motor current is 0.97 amps. Our rated power is 0.18 kW. Our rated motor speed is 1350 RPM. It is a 230 volt motor, and it is a 50 hertz motor. Our supply voltage is 230 volts, and we click Next. So now we go into the I/O configuration. We are going to pick macro 41, which is the basic analog control. So we'll enable and disable the drive via digital input 0, and we'll be receiving our set point from analog input 0, which is connected to one of the potentiometers on the demo unit. So I click Next. Now we enter some other important parameters. We're going to go minimum speed of 10% of max. Max speed 1350 RPM. We'll go 3 seconds for ramp up and ramp down times, and the current limit is automatically set to 150% of the rated current. So we're also going to enable the motor data ID at standstill. So that completes the quick setup, and it's going to ask us, we're going to save RAM to ROM when we're done. We're also going to go to jog to do the motor test. Jog is done via the control panel through the web page accessed by the Smart Access Module. So we need to get control of the drive, say OK. The banner indicates the motor ID is active. So we are in hand mode, so we're going to enable the drive, and it will complete the motor ID. Once the motor ID is complete, we can jog from the control panel, verify our direction, make sure that it responds as it should. So once it's completed, we have to stop the motor first. Then we can enable again, and it's running at 135 RPM, our minimum speed. So this jog function can be handy if you want to run the motor in manual mode from, say, outside of a cabinet. You can have the Smart Access Module inside the cabinet, power the cabinet up, and then you're out of harm's way outside of the cabinet. That's all there is to it. That ends the basic commissioning. So please tune in to future videos on setting up free function blocks and pump and fan applications.